Hey guys, welcome to our second episode of Live with Tammy and Brandy. Today we are here at every Nook and Cranny, downtown Mount Dora. We are speaking with Miss Caitlin, the owner. So we're gonna just chat with her for a little bit. And Caitlin, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and your business, or just what inspired you to come up with the name? It's a very interesting name.
Yeah. So actually this business has been around for the last 25 years.
Oh, wow.
My grandmother actually started this business. The original name was Country Cottage Crafts.
Okay.
Still had the same concept, but that was back in the time during the phase where Mount Dora was kind of focused on country and antique.
Right.
So I took over about 5 years ago, and the name actually came from a customer that was in the store one day, and he kind of was just like, you know what, you ought to name this store Every Nook and Cranny, and it kind of stuck. We've evolved a lot since Country Cottage Crafts as well. It's become more of an art gallery. We've rented out studio space for artists that actually work in.
Awesome. That's
and
awesome.
So, yeah.
That is so awesome. Do you offer any special services here, or is there anything that you do creative to kind of make lasting customers?
Yeah, actually, we pride ourselves on, making friends with our community. We probably know the name of every return customer that comes to the door.
That's very important.
Yeah. The cafe that we have, Cafe 334, inside of the store here, we get a lot of customers that return daily. A lot of those people also come from other community members, the Steamroller Animation Studio behind us here.
Oh, wow.
So we've made good relations with everybody around us. And it's really just about making people feel like they're a part of our community and that we are all here together in Mount Dora.
I agree. Speaking of the community, do you guys have any ties to the community at all?
I do. Yeah. I actually, maybe almost a year ago now, I started a merchants association.
Oh wow, tell me about that.
It's a downtown merchants association. We're focused mainly downtown, the Northeast District, Highland Street, and the Triangle.
Oh.
And it's a group of merchants and individuals who all have the same kind of mindsets of, how they foresee Mount Dora in the future and the growth and advertising and that kind of thing.
That is awesome. Awesome. So I think it's so important to take that aspect and run with it. With all the coming development here, how do you foresee that impacting your business, or how do you plan to kind of adapt with the change that's coming?
Yeah, that's kind of been our main focus, is adapting to change.
Okay.
Over the last 5 years, we've continually grown and grown and grown.
That's awesome.
I would say we're probably one of the more eclectic, progressive businesses in town.
Yeah.
We have a lot of edgy stuff in here, edgy artwork, stuff that's for everyone of every age group. So I think that the coming growth is going to be amazing for us.
I think so
really,
too.
Really, really do.
And here later we'll get a couple shots of what we have to, what she has to offer. So do you have any words of encouragement for other young and up and coming professionals just like yourself?
Yeah, don't give up.
Remember that.
Yeah, there have been many times when I felt like just kind of throwing in the towel and saying, I'm done, it's not worth the headache or the gray hair. But around every little bit of darkness, there's a silver lining. And you always have your little breakthroughs, and just work on building yourself around your community, because your community is the most important thing.
I agree 100% wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like that you've got a really good thing going. It's so wonderful to see just people, business owners that are tied to the community, that want to give back, that, because I've said it before, we all win together.
Yeah.
And that's the only way we're gonna win, is to win together.
I agree.
Well, I thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today.
Of course.
It's been such a pleasure, and like I said, we'll get some shots of the shop, and so you guys can see what Miss Caitlin has to offer. In closing, as we wrap up, can you leave us with some thoughts on the importance of not giving up on your dream and just sticking with it and going for it?
Thoughts. Yeah, you know, I think we've had just kind of going back on not giving up, we've had a couple of young entrepreneurs come through our doors here kind of asking for guidance as far as how to start pursuing and, you know, starting their own business. And, you know, always have a plan. I learned that the hard way. I kind of came in here without a plan and thought, sure, anybody can do it. But I think now looking back and realizing, you know, you really, you need a plan. You need to get it on paper, secure your finances, and just work on the little tedious things surrounding your business and kind of go from there. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it, guys. It's been such a pleasure talking with you, Miss Caitlin. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Again, we are at every Nook and Cranny downtown Mount Dora. We're on the corner of Donnelly and 3rd. We're on the corner of Donnelly and 3rd. Come down and see Caitlin. Check us out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been Live with Tammy and Brandy.
Yeah, that was several years ago. I mean, there's a ton more. I have another jewelry studio in the back. We should get a shot of the studios because this one's really, really beautiful.
Brandy's got the camera on.
Okay.
Oh, we need to text Cindy.
How fantastic is this?
Cindy called. She was just in here.
Was she?
Yeah, she was the taller lady.
Awesome.
They were, when we first started talking, they came and stood right there.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, but there's a lot of change happening down this long hallway.
Okay.
And did you get the jewelry studio too?
Not yet.
It's back down the hallway behind you. She
On
wanted-
the